And welcome back to Hawk Talk. Jeff Dooley joined by Hartford Hawks forward Thomas Webley. And well, Thomas, first of all, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm from Christchurch in New Zealand. It's quite a wee way away. It took me about 30 hours to get here on a flight, so it's very far away. But yeah, no, I've just played basketball since I was about 12 years old, 12, 13. Just played through high school, a little bit for New Zealand when I was, but that was like more 3-on-3. And then played a little bit in the New Zealand League before I came here, and now I'm here.
Talk about basketball in New Zealand.
Basketball in New Zealand, it's pretty similar to here, I think. Um, Obviously, I don't think the guys aren't as athletic though, or yeah, there's a lot more athletic bigs over here. Guys faster, stronger, but we've still got a lot of talent back home as well. I just think it's like bigger here. So
Who did
yeah,
you root for growing up? Did you follow the NBA?
yeah, I used to follow it. I was a big fan of Kevin Durant and the Thunder, and I also like the Blazers now. So.
Okay. Well, we've seen you out there in the game so far this season, and you do obviously provide a lot for Coach Gallagher's team as a big inside. Some nice moves down around the paint. Talk a little about your game for some of the fans that maybe haven't had the opportunity to see you play yet.
Oh yeah, so it's more of like a traditional player. I think I like to play a lot with my back to the basket and around the rim. I like go to hook shots and post moves, things like that. I don't shoot it as much, but I'd like to start developing a little bit of an outside jump shot over time as time comes on.
I know it's so early. You guys have just started, but what are your first impressions of playing Division I college basketball?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I mean, especially with our two games against two of the top teams in the country, UConn and Villanova. It's yeah, it's been great. I mean, I don't know, it's like kind of what I expected, but yeah, it's like really fun now that it's actually happening.
Talk about the learning curve, Thomas, going from playing high school basketball in New Zealand to going to play Division I basketball here in the United States.
Yeah, hell, it's like so much more like detailed. And back home in New Zealand, we didn't really do any film or like scouts before games. We just kind of like just play and like we'd have some plays and moves. But here we've got such a detailed system, and when we play, like it's just like you got to know your role and stuff on the team rather than just going out there and playing. So it's like a big jump. It's like so much more like professional, kind of like that.
What would you say has been the biggest challenge to you personally?
Um, I think I think it has been a little bit hard settling in over here, but I think I've also done a good job. I mean, it's just a little bit hard sometimes being so far away from family and friends back home. But with the culture here, it's made it a lot easier, and like
Now,
everyone's welcoming. So.
is this the first time you've been in the United States before?
I've been here a few times, but just like with my family on holidays and things like that. But I've never been here for like over a month or so. So I've like been by myself.
What do you do on a 30-hour flight?
Uh, not much. I mean, I try and sleep a lot, but it was hard actually. It's like can't really sleep. There's a lot of layover times on the airports as well, so you don't want to like sleep with your bags there and all that. So yeah, it's a long time.
What are some of the things that you like to do when you're not playing basketball?
Um, just chilling, really, just playing PlayStation, watching Netflix, things like that. I like watching sport as well, like basketball. I quite like watching football as well. I used to watch that back home. But yeah, not really much, just whatever, really.
What would you say is the biggest thing that you've learned since arriving here in West Hartford?
Um, Not really sure. It's kind of a tough question. I don't know. Actually, it's hard. What I've learned.
Yeah, what have you learned, or maybe being away from home so far away for the first time, and obviously balancing your schoolwork, which is very important,
Yeah.
with being a Division I
Oh,
athlete.
yeah. No, that's actually a big one. Actually, yeah. I've learned a lot how to like manage my time a lot better. With all the schoolwork we've got, basketball practicing, and I like to talk to my family like most days as well. So I just got to fit a lot into one day. It's like get up and like I'm usually busy right through until maybe 8 o'clock at night. So I've learned how to like manage my time quite well. So I set times so I can do my homework and things like that, get it out of the way.
It can be a long day, can it?
Yeah, it can be sometimes.
Last question, Thomas, your goal this season.
I think the goal is to win the America East Conference. I think that'd be a big goal for the team. And yeah, I mean, try and make the tournament this year. Really exciting.
You're off to a terrific start. Fun to watch you play. Best of luck this year.
All right, thank you.